I just saw The Strangers, Chapter 1, and to be honest, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't all that either. In my opinion, this is basically a reboot of the first movie where a couple is staying at a house until their car is fixed, and three people are stalking them throughout the night. I hated the original movie from 2008 because it was too easy to survive, but the lead female character had zero survival skills. This reboot, however, has characters who try to do the right thing for the most part. The lead actress in this is still a damsel in distress. She's small and frail and seems like someone who has lived a soft life, but still manages to not be completely useless to the story. You know, those characters that are so stupid they get other people unalived. My biggest problem with the original 2008 movie and the sequel was that the two female killers were small women, but they were made out to be scary and threatening, despite not having guns. However, in this one, the two female killers are not given that much to do, and they don't have as much screen time as the male killer, who is big and tall and carrying an axe. The two women are just there to play peekaboo while the man is doing the heavy lifting, and that's why this movie works. There is an actual threat. It was understandable why the two characters were in danger because their main nemesis is a masked killer, and they actually did try to escape the house. The lead actress in this didn't give a bad performance, but for the longest time she wasn't likable. The first 35 minutes were kind of stale and not scary. There was no tension. Also, this couple does not seem like they were in a relationship for 5 years, more like 1 year, and like they were still in the honeymoon phase because they couldn't stop making out with each other. It wasn't until the second or third act where things really picked up and I was really invested. There were a couple of scenes that did get me. The part where the ketchup was dripping and the scene in the shed where there was no light. I thought those were the best scenes in the whole movie, in my opinion. By the way, what was the point in putting Richard Brake in this and not utilizing him at all? He was just an extra, and I was actually disappointed that he didn't make another appearance. I give this a 5.8 out of 10, and I kinda recommend. It definitely could have been worse.